Hello everyone, and welcome to Mike Bird Thomas, episode 16. In episode 15, our man had finally realised that Denise wasn't going to open a new bank account just so that she could send money to him. This was after Denise's daughter-in-law Lola had explained to him very graphically that if he carried on harassing her mother-in-law to open another account, she was going to cut off her internet. "Good morning to you, my queen," he said the next day. "Thank you for coming into my life, and thank you for taking darkness out of my life, because you brought light to my life. You're beautiful, and you're perfect just the way you are, and I love and cherish you, my darling. Good morning to you, my queen, and prettiest woman on earth. I'm wishing you a beautiful day today. Love and cherish you now, and always." And it isn't hard to tell the difference between the love quotes that he's copied and pasted and the bits he writes for himself. Look out for this if you're talking to someone online. And he sent her lots of hearts and kisses and roses. "Good morning," said Denise. "How you doing?" "I'm just having lunch," she said a bit later. "To save you asking, it's a cheese omelette with salad, and yes, it's yummy." "That sounds so good," he said. "Hope you're enjoying it, honey." "I am." "That's good. If someone were to have asked me about my ideal woman, I wouldn't have had the words to describe you. You have surpassed all expectations, fantasies, and dreams combined." "I have that effect on people, darling." "Your beauty, intelligence, and your kindness make me fall in love with you every day. You are my everything. Sometimes it feels like I'm having a dream, but then I realise it's all real, and I'm one lucky fellow in this beautiful world. Thank you for being mine." "Have you had any luck getting the number for the office that Andrew Linton manages?" asked Denise. "Not yet, honey." "I'll see from his details that he's in their Canary Wharf office. Do they have a website? It's probably on there." "What you doing?" he asked. "Talking to you. What are you doing?" "Same here." Oh, that lame question. "You're talking to yourself. How weird," said Denise. "No, I'm talking to you, honey. I miss you so much." An hour later, he tried calling her, but I wasn't there. "Good evening," said Denise. "Good evening to you, darling." "Hello." And so he called her.
Hello, darling.
"Hello, darling."
Yeah, how you doing?
"I'm fine, thank you very much."
Yeah, how did you spend the day today?
"Oh, I spent most of it outside in the garden this afternoon. It's been lovely. I was sitting outside reading."
That's pretty good. You had dinner already?
"No, not yet, darling. Have you?"
No, I haven't yet.
And
So what are your plans for it? What do you have in mind to have for dinner?
I have no idea, darling. What did you do today?
Yeah, what? No?
Sorry, you did what, darling?
I said I was walking.
You
I was
retired.
walking.
You were supposed to have retired yesterday, weren't you?
Yeah, honey, but I'm still here. I'm still around, so I'm supposed to keep some work going on,
Oh,
even if.
okay, that seems a bit mean.
Yeah, no, but not that stressful as before, cause I'm waiting for the letter. I'm waiting to receive an email from them for final confirmation.
All right, haven't you had it yet?
Yeah, no, they haven't gone back to me yet. I told you about it.
Yeah, when do you expect to get it?
Yeah, I'm expecting to get it like on Monday or Tuesday, because
Oh,
this is weekend.
all right, okay.
So how's everything going with you? How's your arms now?
Oh, it's fine. I told you that earlier on. It's fine now, thank you, darling.
Oh, you no longer feel any pain?
No, it's fine now, thank you.
Oh, that's really good to know. I was just missing to hear a beautiful voice. That's why I've been calling, and calling.
Yeah.
And you weren't close to your phone.
No, I was outside, darling, and I don't have a phone.
Yeah, it's a tablet,
It's an
right?
iPad, darling.
Oh, I see. That's good.
I know it's excellent, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very excellent. It's very
Absolutely.
easy for you to use.
It is, darling. Did you manage to find the website of that company and find the phone number for their office in Canary Wharf?
Uh, no, I'm still waiting. I asked them for the number. I said I must talk to the person, their account. And I'm still waiting for them because the money is not in their account yet. I don't know if Lola can actually go to a bank and get something like a proof to me that the money was really sent by her. So I could have the proof and at least send the proof to them that she really sent the money.
Darling, she's already sent it to you.
Yeah, but that receipt she sent me is not a paper receipt from the bank, right?
I don't know, darling.
Yeah, because I saw the receipt. It's not a paper receipt from the bank. Maybe it's an online receipt.
I don't know what it is, darling. I don't understand these things.
Yeah, I know. I'll try to talk to Lola later on about it because it's taking longer than expected.
Yeah. Well, she probably needs to speak to whatever his name is, Andrew Litton, whatever his name was.
Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah, Andrew something. Linton. Yes, Andrew Linton, that's the one.
Yeah. So what, did Benji still come over?
Yeah, they come over this morning.
Oh, they left already?
Yeah, they always, well, sometimes they stay for lunch. They didn't today because Freddie had a football match after lunch.
Oh, Freddie's is playing for a team?
Well, I think it was a school match.
Oh, he's not supposed to miss it.
Oh, no, he likes his football, does Freddie?
That's really good. So what were you doing in the garden when you said you were in the garden this afternoon?
I told you I was reading. I was sitting reading. Then I fell asleep. Oh. It's been a nice sunny day.
Oh, due to stress, after stressing yourself reading.
No, you're the one that's stressing, darling. Rest. You're the one that's stressing, darling. I'm not stressing.
Oh, but you're taking care of the garden. It's also work, right?
Oh, no, I was reading, darling.
Oh, reading. You said reading.
Yes, darling.
Oh, I thought you said you was reading.
Oh, I don't know what that means, darling. I was reading a book.
I thought maybe you said you was fumigating the environment in the garden.
I don't know what you're talking about, darling.
How will I explain it to you? You spraying some kind of insecticide on the garden.
Oh no, darling, I wouldn't do that. You don't want to kill things. That's horrible.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking.
No, I was reading a book, darling.
Yeah, that's why you fall asleep.
Yes.
That's good. Sometimes we need to relax our mind.
Indeed we do, darling. Some of us more than others. Anyway, I need to go and cook some supper, don't I?
You say what? Please come again.
I need to go and cook some dinner, don't I?
Oh, so after you finish cooking the dinner, you let me know, right?
If I remember, darling, yes.
Okay, no problem, because I'd love to talk to you before bedtime.
Okay then, darling.
Okay, bye-bye. Take care of your beautiful self for now.
Okay then, bye for now.
Alright, love you, kiss kiss.
Bye for now, darling. Good morning, said Denise the next morning, having missed a call from him. Good morning to you, my darling. How was your night, darling? Fine, thanks. How was yours? My night was fine, apart from the fact that I missed talking with you, darling. How's your health this morning? Fine, how's yours? I had a dream last night that someone came to us and she was introducing herself as Lola, and you told me that she's Lola, is your daughter-in-law. I was holding you very tight and close, that you can hear my heart beats for you. Okay. When was the last time you had a morning kiss? He asked. When do you think? Asked Denise. Please think before you ask personal questions. Remember, Denise's beloved Albie has died a few years ago. I can't think. That's why I'm asking, darling, he said. Well, go away and think about it, said Denise. Are you angry, darling? Yes. I'm very sorry, darling. Just wanting to know, darling, as I will love to kiss you every morning when I wake up. And so he called her. I've cut quite a bit out of this conversation. It lasted for over 30 minutes, and part of it was really boring.
Hello, darling.
Hello, darling.
Yeah, I'm very sorry for what I asked you. I was just, I can't wait to kiss you in the morning. That's why I asked the question. I was craving for it.
Yeah, if you say so, darling.
Yeah, please forgive me.
I'll think about it, darling.
Okay, darling. So, what did you have for breakfast?
Oh, I had some fried worms on a bowl of cereal with some toast and marmalade.
Hmm,
What did you have for
that's
breakfast?
you.
What did you have for breakfast?
Well, I just had banana and oranges yet.
Oh,
Nothing more, of course. I really don't have appetite to eat right now.
oh dear.
That's good.
You sound
You
sleepy,
know,
darling. You need a bit more sleep, I think.
yeah, because I woke up really early. I'm trying to get some paperwork done. I'm waiting for them to give me the retirement letter. So I might get it tomorrow, Monday or Tuesday. So I'm just trying to put some paperwork together, making sure everything is being read accordingly, you know.
Oh, you took all your papers with you onto the oil rig, did you?
Yeah, I took some important documents with me.
All right.
Here, most of my things are in Canada, you know.
Yeah, but that's where I would expect them to be, darling.
I love telling you some things about my work sometimes. Even though you don't understand them, but I love telling you things.
All right, okay.
Mr. Shun is still working today because I saw his team. They're getting ready to go into the sea to continue the welding.
All right. And how'd you get into the sea from an oil rig?
Yeah, it's a sea. It's right into the water, so
Yeah, I know the
everything
sea's
is right
water.
there.
I know the sea's water, darling, but if you're on an oil rig, how'd you get into the sea?
Okay, there's this hole that they call the manhole where you take the step down. There's a step like a iron step case.
All
You
right,
walk
okay.
down the step case like some meters below. Then they'll open this door. It's a security door. They'll need to open the door. Then from the door, you can easily access the water directly. It's
All
either
right.
you dive in or you going into the any boat parked around that kind of such. But Mr. Shun always go down below, and he and his team they always dive into the water because they're already doing it for fun because it's their job. They're used to it, so they love diving.
Oh, right, okay. So they just go diving for fun, do they, if they've got no work to do?
Yeah, today's Sunday and they're still working. You know how the Chinese do take those kind of contracts very seriously.
Well, I would imagine all oil rigs work 7 days a week, don't they? I can't imagine everyone can just
Yeah,
take Sunday off.
yeah, they work 7 days a week, but not every person's work 7 days a week because there are shifts. Like today, you can be working today Sunday, and next week Sunday you might not be working. Just like that.
Yeah, whatever that means, darling.
Yeah, it's just like you working today, tomorrow is your off day, and next tomorrow is your working day, and the day after tomorrow is your off day. You know?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I imagine you don't work seven. I don't suppose everybody works 7 days a week, but I'm sure the oil rig works 7 days a week.
Yes, the oil rig do work 7 days in a week, but not every individuals or staff right here do work 7 days a week. They do have different times of shifts,
Well,
different days of shifts, just like that.
yeah, I think that's what I just said, darling.
Yeah, darling. You know, I haven't had time to talk to you about my childhood.
About your what, darling?
About my childhood.
Your what? I can't understand what you're saying, darling.
Yeah, I said we haven't had time to talk about my childhood, how I grew up, about my father and my mother.
Oh no, go on then, darling. You tell me.
Yeah. Uh, Remember I told you that my dad is originally from Germany and my mom is an American, you know.
Yes, darling.
Yeah, so they gave birth to me in America, and after the earliest stage of my life, after 1 year, we moved back to Germany. And when I was in Germany, spent I spent just 5 years with my parents before they died.
Oh dear, that's very
And
sad.
yeah, and I'm the only one that they gave birth to. I have no siblings, I have no brother or sister. I'm just the only one that they gave birth to. And
Me interrupting here, as you can probably hear. This has suddenly turned into one of those weird recordings where there's an echo. I have no idea why, because as you can hear, it happened spontaneously. If you find the echo too much, it stops at around 22 minutes into this video.
after they died, I first of all lost my dad.
That's very sad, darling.
I lost my dad in a car accident. And my mom died of the shock of my dad that my dad is dead, and the shock took her.
Oh dear.
She died. So a priest, I was brought up by a priest, a Catholic church priest.
Oh yeah, you can always
You know what
you
that
can always
means?
rely on the priest to take you in when you've been orphaned.
Yeah, it was the one who took care of me, and I grew up in a church environment where I go to school.
Which school did you go to,
Life.
darling?
Yeah, I was going to the Catholic school because it's free. Where other kids go and they don't pay any school fees. So I was going to the school for free. And the priest was taking good care of me. I was living in the same house with the priest in Germany.
Yes, darling.
So at the time,
Alle Menschen werden Brüder.
you say what?
I said alle Menschen werden Brüder.
Alle men version breeder.
That's right, darling.
Yeah. So as time goes on, I wanted to put everything, all sadness behind me,
Yeah.
facing the fact that I no longer have a dad or a mom anymore.
Yeah, I'm sure you did, darling.
Yeah, so the priest called me one day and told me if there's anything within my heart that I know that I want to do, or I still want to go to school. As a little boy, I have to bring my mind down, and I have to think if going to school will make me who I really want to be, or walking. So I told the priest that I prefer going to school for some particular time and learning one or two skills, personal arm skills. And he told me he have this good friend of his that is a welder. You know, remember I told you I learn how to weld too?
I do, darling, yes.
Yeah. So he said he have this good friend of his, he's also a welder. So he introduced me to the friend, and the friend have this big company. So I was going there, learning how to weld, doing some necessary things, and making and earning the some little amount I can use to take care of myself as a boy, making sure I don't bother no one, facing the fact I no longer have a parent and I don't have any siblings. So that's how my life started.
So
That's
how
how
old were you when you
I,
started learning to weld?
you say what?
I said, how old were you when you started learning to weld?
Yeah, I started it at the age of 9 years old. I was going there, but I wasn't touching anything yet. I was just looking around. Immediately I closed from school. That I always go to the company. We had a wedding. I always look at things, learning. And at the first time I learned how to weld, I hold the welding machine. That was at the age of 13 years old.
All right.
I was able to join. I was able to join two iron together, and I was very happy that the iron was using removing the car engine because they want to change your engine from one of the truck that they're using. So I have to weld the iron that will be able to stand firm to carry out the engine. So the priest friend called me. His name is Meshach, Mr. Meshach. He called me and said, "Hey, Mark, you need to sit right here. Listen to me. This is the time, and now is the time for you to take this, and this is an opportunity, and I want you to do this." I was sitting, I was looking straight face, and I asked, "Oh, what do you want me to do, sir?" And he said, "Now, I want you to wear something like a scaffolding, and they want to use it to take out the engine out of this truck. So you need to construct something nice." And they gave me all the iron, all the parts that I need. And I was just standing looking. And he said, "For you to do this, I don't have to explain or enlighten you about nothing. You have to think, you have to use your brain and think." So what I first did was that I had to take a pen and a plain sheet of paper. So I had to draw what I want to wear. I have to draw and label everything. Are you with me?
I am, darling, yes. I'm also with the Woolwich.
Uh, I have to draw it first, and
He prattled on at great length. I won't bore you with it. And sadly the echo returned.
I went at 25 years old was the first time I stepped my foot on the oil rig where they were drilling, because I got a job there, and I was being paid, being taken care of. So I said to myself again that if I'll be able to be a contractor, then I want to be a contractor, a private contractor. So I have to go online, do some online courses, read online, study online. Also, while I'm working, I was also studying.
And how old were you when you did that?
So, you say what?
I said, how old were you when you were doing those studies?
Okay, I told you I stepped on the oil rig for the first time in my life at the age of 25 years old.
All right, so you were studying online 42 years ago, were you?
Yeah,
I thought you might be, yeah.
So I was really, I invested all my time and all my effort, everything. I invested it in doing what I love most.
Yeah, you would have done, darling.
I love being honest, and I love being straightforward.
I know you
hate
do, darling.
lies. The reason why I asked you to tell the bank the other day that you're paying for your personal vacation is because I have no option, and we need to be together. And I promised myself that I'm going to do anything just for us to be together. But I know time, patience, and perseverance is the key. and we need to be patient with just everything.
That's you that needs to be patient, darling.
Yeah, I'm being patient. I'm not in a hurry. The reason I'm in a hurry before is because I really want to be with you, but right now we have no other options than being patient.
No, we don't, darling. And of course, you going on that company's website and getting the phone number for their London office.
Yeah, I'm still trying on it. I'll try and do my best today as soon as I can.
I'm sure they've got the phone number on their website. I'm just no good at that kind of thing. You could send me the address of their website. I could send it to Lola. She could probably look.
Okay, I'll try that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It's just being confusing. I'll try to talk to Lola tomorrow for she to go to her bank and try to get the transfer statement and then send it to me. That's what I'll try to talk to her about tomorrow.
No, she needs to speak to I've forgotten his name, Andrew, whatever his name is, in at their office in Canary Wharf.
Andrew Lincoln.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll have the phone number on their website.
Yeah.
You just give me the address of their website and I'll send it to Lola.
Okay. I'll try and get it on it.
Yeah, you do that, darling.
Yeah. I'm very happy. I was able to share at least a little bit of my childhood experience with you and letting you know where I come from and how I'm going, you know.
Yeah, I knew there was something missing from my life, darling.
You say what?
I said I knew there was something missing, darling.
Yeah. So what about you? You told me a little about your childhood experience.
Why do you want to know, darling? It's a long time ago.
Yeah, I just want to know anything.
Well, I was born in Guildford. I've lived in Guildford all my life.
Okay.
When did you move to Canada?
Yeah, I moved to Canada at the age of 35.
All right, when you started, when you went on the oil rig.
Yeah, I was on the oil rig and I got a contract where I have to work in Canada, and I love the place because it's very quiet, not disturbing, very peaceful. So I bought a house there. I bought a house of, things in Canada are very expensive, you know.
I don't know, darling. I've never been there.
Oh, as I bought the house is worth, when I first bought the house is worth like 980,000.
Oh my goodness, when you were 25, 42 years ago. No, that's 40, hang on, I can't even add up, can I?
No, I said I finally moved and relocated to Canada at the age of 35 years old.
Oh, 35, I beg your pardon, darling. I thought you said 25.
No, I moved to Canada at the age of 35 years old. That was when I bought a home in Canada.
So that was 32 years ago.
Yeah, that was 32 years ago. A home of $980,000.
Oh my goodness, so what's it worth now, darling?
Yeah, when I sold the house, I sold the house for about 1.6 million.
Oh, why did you sell it?
Yeah, because I found it not being useful to me as I was alone and the house not being useful and the house is kind of old, so I had to sell it.
So you haven't got a house?
And I bought another house.
Oh, okay.
And when I got a contract, that lasted me for 5 years. I sold it too because no one is staying there and the house is just being empty. I have to sell it. So I sold it. Ever since then, I haven't gotten another house.
All right.
But I'm planning right now, as we're going to be together, I want to buy a new home.
Oh, okay, darling.
You know? Yeah. I want to buy a new home where we can both live in.
Yes, darling. Do you know where you want to buy it?
No, you'll be the one to pick the location and the county and the area. You'll be the one to pick it. I don't really know where you like, so we're going to work with the making decisions together.
Oh, okay, darling.
So how old is your house?
I don't know, darling. They're probably about 150 years old or something. I don't really know.
Oh, when did you buy it?
My hubby bought it, probably 40 years ago.
That's really good.
I know, it's wonderful, isn't it? I'm going to have to go, darling, because I need to start getting ready to go out. I haven't had my shower yet. I'm going to end this video here. I only played you as much of that audio as I did, so that you can hear his story of Canada, because he's going to change it in a later video, and you could hear some of his sob story. If you've waded this far through this video, award yourself a gold star, and hopefully the sound will be better in episode 17. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like it, please share it, please comment down below, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in episode 17.